Slippery little bastard! Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't spread over every egg.
Hey everybody, this is Atticus the Death Mailer, and oh my fucking goodness. You guys are in for an absolute treat. Now, I know I'm very late on the party for this one. I had to make this video a premiere as well, but I understand that I am very far behind on this whole topic that was around at the very early days of November. But oh my goodness, I remembered watching both Some Black Guy and Critical's videos, then plethora of other videos of other YouTubers, and I just could not resist into making a video on this fine specimen right here. So, if you don't know who he is, well, enter Jacob Yerkes. Jacob Yerkes gone dummy viral the past few weeks. And it's not the very positive kind of viral, it's the very negative kind of viral. And oh my goodness, this was quite something that I witnessed, and I had to watch the full video. Just, my goodness, I just have no words. So what has Jacob Yerkes done? And why has he gone viral in the negative fashion? As always, our Lord and Savior Barker as always says,
let's find out.
Now, a little bit of context before we delve into the video over here. Now, Jacob Yerkes had a little crush of a fellow co-worker at the local Cracker Barrel in his residence in Knoxville, Tennessee, from what I do believe. So, he decided that one day he went around at the Cracker Barrel and decided to woo her. I don't know what movie that he was trying to go out, like, you know, the one guy with the boombox trying to serenade the woman that he loves. He was trying to go to that route. So the woman was disturbed that Jacob was blaring out his music, and she proceeded to pull out of her car and drive off. Now, normally, he would get the hint that maybe I think I've spooked her off, but no. He proceeds to follow her several blocks. I repeat that, several blocks. He was driving behind her, blaring his fucking music. Now, after all that, Jacob receives a call from the woman's mother, which proceeded to bring us this lovely video that I'm going to be doing a lovely commentary on. Now, I do not have any alcoholic beverages with me. I am a bit broke, but rest assured that I'm getting a lot of bread over here. But guys, if you have any alcoholic beverages, bring them out right now. I expect moonshine and whiskey, since he's from Tennessee. So, guys, let us proceed.
The Cracker Barrel, and I was going to play a song for a woman that I kind of like. And I got there, and she saw me, and she immediately pulled away. And I wasn't forcing her to listen or anything, you know. I just wanted to play the song for her, you know, give her her own choice.
What is the song that Jacob was talking about to these police officers? Now, I love how the other officer opened the door and he was not expecting on what the fuck he was about to like observe on a day being an office on a day in the life of a police officer. So I delved in a little bit and I came across some of this guy's music, and oh boy, it's quite something. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of women are not into the music that I'm into, and I gotta say, listening to this music was quite the experience. Definitely quite the fucking experience. Oh, I could see why that she was freaked out. Like, most women don't like aggressive music, or in this case, this sort of experimental noise music. Most people don't like my music. I don't like other sort of music. This is kind of a guy that loves music.
If she wanted to be with me, you know?
Okay. Does she know you?
Yeah, I worked with her there for like 5-6 months.
Did y'all have a relationship?
No, we were talking a little bit, but it never really got serious.
Okay.
But anyways, I pulled up there, and I was in the other parking lot, and I saw her get in her car, and I was like, oh shoot, it's my moment. So I pulled up there next to her, and she pulled away from me, and so I chased her a little bit, just because, I don't know, women are crazy. Like, I felt like she wanted me.
Keep in mind what he is saying here. I don't know, man. Women like it. I'm just gonna say this right here, right now. Let me know, like, ladies in the live chat right now, do you like it when guys chase after you and relentlessly pursue you? Just let me know in the live chat right now. Yes or no. It's just a simple yes or no. Cause I will say this, and I'm not a woman myself, but I can safely say a good majority of women don't like being pursued by a random guy, especially a guy that's considered a coworker. Like, I've met around with a lot of female coworkers in the jobs that I have had, and I have never pursued a relationship with any of them, because if I ever did, bam, HR would get on my attention, get on my case, and then I'm out of here. It's as simple as that. I can definitely and positively say that a lot of women are not crazy into having you chase after them.
Do you not think chasing somebody's crazy?
Well, it's just like, I only went like a couple blocks down the street.
What? What the fuck?
Saying, don't you think chasing somebody's crazy when they obviously don't want to?
Well, I had my song playing, and I wanted to, like, her to hear it, maybe.
Well, apparently she didn't want to hear it, right? So what else happened? Let's get on with the story.
Well, anyways, her father called me up, and he made some threats to me and to my life.
Okay.
And so I just want to have his name on file.
What did he say to you?
I think he said he's going to stab me, like, but he's, like, cussing at me.
He said that, or he did say that?
He says, I'm going to do something to you. I swear I do something to you.
For chasing his daughter?
What the fuck? Chasing down a couple of streets, that is stalking. What I find so funny about all this is that this motherfucker blatantly admitted to officers that he was pursuing her, and I gotta give mad props to the officer on the left for really keeping his cool, because my God, I know cops get a bad rep, especially with what happened 2 years ago, but I mean, you gotta give some respect over him. Now, on the lines of the woman's father, who rightfully, like, this goes out to every father that has a daughter. Like, they would do the same thing. Like, if I was a dad, and if I had daughters, and this should happen, I would literally literally do the same thing. Being like,
listen here, you little fucking piece of shit. If you ever come anywhere near my daughter, I will rip your fucking cock and balls off, roll into a vagina, run it back over your crotch, and fucking rape you, fucking little spineless, cum-guzzling motherfucker.
okay, I gotta tone it down a notch. I really gotta tone it down a notch, but yeah, that I could assume that's what the father said to Jacob.
Yeah, but it wasn't chasing. It was like going down a couple streets. Like, that's like fun to women. Like, women like that. A little bit of excitement.
No, they don't.
Well,
Women don't like to be.
Exactly! Women don't like this shit! A majority of women do not like this. Now, I'm not gonna, I mean, yes, a lot of people have their kinks here and there. I do, you do. We all have our fantasies and kinks. When it's consensual,
What about like
If I was a
porn?
father, I'd probably tell you the same thing.
What about like BDSM porn, where women like to have rape fantasies?
Well, apparently this girl doesn't.
Well, who knows? Most women do like having rape fantasies.
Okay. Do you think she does?
I don't know.
Alright, buddy, shit just went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick.
How the fuck did we go to, oh, I just wanted this woman to listen to my song, to, I don't know, man, women have a lot of rape fantasies. Again, I'm not assuming to all the ladies, a lot of women have these fucking crazy kinks here and there, like into the segs, the choking and the spanking and the piss games. I know, again, everyone has their kinks over here, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people, especially women, do not want to get raped. This whole thing is like making my fucking mind scramble, but again, most women do not have rape fantasies. How the fuck is this guy like blatantly just saying this out loud? And these two cops are like, what the fuck did we just walk into?
But
Apparently she don't.
well,
So what do you want us to do?
I just want you to get his name on file, just in case he does do anything to
Do
me.
you know his name?
I know his daughter's name.
What do you know his name?
I know her name. I don't know his name. He called me from a restricted phone number.
Okay. Here's my suggestion. Leave her alone.
Yes! Fuck yes! The voice of fucking reason! That is what any normal human being should do. Leave her the fuck alone. Take a hint. Take a fucking hint. This applies to every dude. If she's not into you, leave her the fuck alone. Take the L. Take the high road. But sadly and unfortunately, a lot of men don't take no for an answer. This is the reason why feminism and Me Too is a thing.
Well, this is one song I made, and this was the final chance I was going to have.
Here's my chance. Here's my advice. It's over. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Fathers will hurt you over their daughters.
Can we please give this officer like a medal for just being very professional, being the voice of goddamn reason? Like, again, I know cops get a bad rep. I have bashed cops a lot on this channel, but for real. I know ACAD 1312 here and there, but this cop is a chat. Like, he is based. He is absolutely based here.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is she needs to have her own free will, man. You not understand? I'm a man myself, bro, and I have needs myself.
I have urges and needs myself, but there's one thing that differentiates between you and me, Jacob. I have fucking self-control. Yeah, apparently you don't take no for an answer. You don't have self-control, and you're out there admitting to these two cops that you are a walking red flag.
Choosing her free will by telling her daddy what happened to you, and I'm telling you, stay away from her because he will hurt you probably.
She's being controlled by him.
How the fuck is she being controlled by him? How? How? Literally, what the fuck? My God! She's not being controlled. She is scared shitless over you, bruh.
That's fine. That's fine. That's her choice, right? Free choice, free will.
I think she should go do porn.
Okay, you need to leave.
It's legal.
You need to leave.
I have several questions.
Oh my God! Way to go from a 0 to a fucking trillion, bro. Way to go on that. We went from, I'm filing a report on this man that threatened me to, I think she should do porn. How do we go from this to there? You just went to the point of no return, brother. But again, the officer, he was, at that moment, he was just like, all right, get the fuck out of here. Politely just telling him, get the fuck out. He is not dealing with this bullshit anymore. Just get the fuck out, bro. He was really fighting the urge to basically, you know, beat the shit out of him with his nightstick.
Well,
We're not doing anything. You need to leave.
I'm having a discussion on.
I'm having a discussion telling you to leave.
What, bro? I'm just having a discussion on, like, how I'm trying to, like, woo this girl by making her listen to my horrid, electronic slamcore music to, I think she should do BDSM porn. She has, like, women like it when I chase them. That's how, we're just having a very big brain conversation. Nobody likes those conversations. Holy fucking shit. I remembered at one of my jobs, like the last hotel job where I had this one dude, every time that there was an attractive woman, an attractive lady guest, he would make such sexually suggestive remarks on that woman. And I'm like, bro, why? Like, not in the workplace. It's uncomfortable. Like, yes, we all have our kinks here and there, but there is a time and a place to say those remarks. Not in the workplace where it makes people uncomfortable.
Are you threatening me with
I'm
arrest?
not threatening you. I'm telling you to leave.
This
We're
is a
done.
public property.
We're done. Well, you can stay if you want.
If you do that on public property, I'll leave under.
You're free to do whatever you want to right here, but we're not doing anything else. I'm just giving you advice. The girl doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, but there's something's twisted about that.
There's something twisted about the way you think.
Yo! Such a fucking burn! Shots fired! I fucking love this cop. I fucking love this cop. There is something twisted about you indeed. God damn. Just God fucking damn it.
I was gonna let her make her own choice after the song.
Well, she's made her choice.
And I just don't think she had a reasonable opportunity to make a choice, because I'm gonna blow up and I'm gonna be a famous DJ and I'm gonna be like.
How old is she?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be a very famous DJ and I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna be so popular. Yeah, you are getting popular right now, buddy. For all the wrong reasons. People are laughing at you. And also people are fucking terrified over you. Especially women. Since this has become dummy thick viral.
2 years older than me. 27.
How much?
27?
She's old enough to make her own mind. I'll speak with her. Is she working today?
I think so.
Do you have her phone number?
I believe so. But I can't stop recording the video.
Well, that's okay. I'll go by her job. She works at Cracker Bar, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll speak with her and then I'll get back with you, okay?
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, there we go.
Thank you guys. Hello, shit.
So this discount store, Harley Mortensen, finishes up this very bizarre, absolutely insane conversation with those two cops. And we get over to the big fat red flag of this video.
You know what? Lindsay's dad, I hope you see this fucking video. You know what happens when women don't ever, come to terms with themselves? The bad shit happens.
What? What the fuck?
Right there. Right fucking there. That is the big fat red flag. Out of chasing her 2 blocks, saying that women like rape fantasies, saying that she should do porn. These 3 little red flags that I'm bringing forth, they pale in comparison to what he said, the 4th one. You know what happens when women don't come to terms? Bad shit happens. And a lot of people have been comparing this part of the video to Elliot Rodgers' final video. Like, can you not see the comparisons of both? So when I saw it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I think some bad shit is really gonna fucking happen.
I don't know. Something, the cops want to deny me trying to get her to be straight. Something is wrong about that. I don't see why these traditional ass motherfuckers think they can speak shit whenever it's this woke, belligerent LGBT shit that has her.
Now, a lot of people have been saying that the woman is lesbian or that she was she was straight. I don't know. If you can tell me, let me know on the live chat, but apparently this guy thought that he could pray the gay away from her and shit just so that he could have her. Like, regardless if she is a lesbian or not, like, you brought out some serious sus vibes. She had every right to be fucking scared of you, bruh. She had every right to be fucking scared of you. You didn't take no for an answer. You were unhinged. You did all this like crazy shit. Like, lesbian or no, women don't like that. They don't like this shit. And you see this point. I mean, I've made a bunch of videos on SJWism. I mean, I'm the one to talk, but at least, like, I'm not the kind of guy that would force, like, a lesbian woman to fall for me. If she's a lesbian, I'm like, okay, all right, that's fine. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Same goes to a woman that is really not into me. I'm like, okay, all right. I apologize. Could we still be friends? If not, I can understand that. Goddamn, just goddamn.
Right now? And her father is controlling the bullshit? I just don't see it. I'm older than her fucking father.
Older than her... What? What? I swear this dude is deranged. There's just no sense from this motherfucker. There's just no sense of the world. Holy fucking shit, bro. Older than her father. I mean, I can tell you've aged quite a bit for a 25-year-old man. I think he's 25 years old. Oh my goodness. I mean, I recently turned 31 and I still look pretty good for my age.
That's how I feel right now. I've lived this life. I've been the greatest. I've been down and I've been about. I don't know where this is going, but fucking snakes, man. She was gonna lure me into a trap whenever I was gonna go, you know, play a song for her. It's just how it is. But shout out to all my bros. I know that my dudes, you know, I'm really getting depressed recently, you guys.
You were not entrapped, bro. You did it on your own. It is not her that caused you to get in trouble. It is not the woke LGBTQ, PQ, HIJK, and PQ bullshit that you keep spewing off. It is you. You're the problem. You are the fucking problem.
I feel like there's not faith in humanity.
Boo fucking who, I get depressed too. I don't know if I am diagnosed with depression, but I know that I am on the spectrum. That is confirmed, but I have been depressed with a lot of shit that happened this year. I think all of you guys know, but going around doing this stupid shit is not an excuse in pulling off your mental illness or disability. Fuck you. And that was, oh thank God, that was the end of the video, and what can I say about this? All I gotta say is just, woo! That was quite the doozy I have witnessed. I've seen a lot of shit, but I could say this is like comparable to the Zarna Joshi video. You know, the crazy SJW woman that freaked out when Humongous said humongous and then flip the fuck out saying that she was sexually harassed by him. It's that same level, but it's just in incel vibes. Now, when that video came out, a lot of people, especially on the part where he said, you know what happens when women don't come to terms? Bad shit happens. Like, people like myself were like, yo, I think someone needs to like check up on this guy. Now, a lot of YouTubers have made videos on him. Again, I've said that, but I recently watched Simpleton's video, which I'll leave down in the description below. He went through a rabbit hole on a lot of tweets that Jacob Yerkes made, along with his amazing fucking music. But this dude was not mentally well. So when that video came around, people literally thought that it was gonna go down the same route as Elliot Rodger, Alec Manessian, Jake Davidson, and then Jacob Yerkes would do something that would cause the deaths of both this woman in question and her father, and then go on a fucking murderous rampage. Like, holy shit! That they're like, people thought that this was going to be another crazy incel rampage, but as far as I have just recently found out, that the police actually did something for once. They actually did an investigation on Jacob, and this is what I've discovered. An accused stalker has been arrested after police say he posted several threatening videos to social media and stalked one of his former co-workers. Jacob Yerkes was arrested on stalking and harassment charges after a joint investigation by the Loudoun Country Sheriff's Office and the Lenore City Police Department. Public interest even led the Federal Bureau of Investigation Joint Terrorism Task Force to also be involved in the case. So Jacob was arrested and is currently in jail. So this is a good thing. This is absolutely a really good thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
He made several comments that were very odd to the sergeant and the patrol officer that was speaking with him, and said some things like women like to be or fantasize about being stalked.
I know this sounds a little bit authoritarian on what I have to say, and I know all of you guys know me that, it's all about like, I hate authoritarianism, but when you see people like Jacob Yerkes, Jake Davidson, Alec Manessian, and Elliot Rodger post this fucking crazy shit, they've been posting all these like crazy ass shits, and nobody did anything. Thus you had, Elliot Rodger do his rampage at the college he was at. Alec Manessian ran over a ton of people in Toronto. Jake Davidson had a fucking shotgun and shot up a couple people in Plymouth. So people was literally thinking, yeah, that this dude is gonna do an incel rampage. We gotta get the fuck on that. And I know it's like the FBI that did an investigation, which I know it's funny how like they went after this incel, but really, man, I think it's very perfect that we need to actually be vigilant. And if we see crazy shit like this, we need to put the hammer on these motherfuckers. Remember, these are like people that are fucking nihilists. They do post a lot of crazy ass nihilist shit. And every time when one of these motherfuckers does a rampage, they fucking rejoice this shit. They rejoice it. These guys, as Lazy Bedhead said, they're a fucking death cult. And I think that we need to really be vigilant on these motherfuckers. This is the reason why that Me Too has been a thing. This is the reason why feminism is still needed. This is why women are scared shitless. Because they think that all men are like this. Now I know it's not all men, but I think they have reasons to be very cautious and very aware of all men. I know it's insane, but it's just like, I could understand why, because you have guys like Jacob Yerkes. I don't know, man. When I see shit like this, it gives me a lot of ammo to actually better myself as a man. and better my appearance, better my behavior, better in how I interact with women, and also just be confident in being around with women instead of just this fucking crazy shit. I'm just very glad and very thankful that there has been a very happy ending over to this. Guys, please, don't be fucking creeps. Ladies out there, please be safe. Honestly, please be safe. Like, I mean, at concerts with a lot of my lady friends, when the shows are over, either me and my other friend Kayla, we escort the ladies over to their cars. Like, it's just the right thing to do. I've escorted one of my friends, who is a woman, to get some merch out of her car while her boyfriend was getting ready for his performance. And it's just like, I mean, I just can't even imagine. I just really can't. So, ladies, stay safe. And to all the incels, you better improve yourself and take some really good advice and not to be an absolute fucking weirdo like Jacob Yerkes. And if you don't expect those expectations, fucking off yourself, you fucking incels. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this absolutely unhinged motherfucker? Do you think that all women have crazy BDSM porn fantasies? Do you think that he was right in doing all this? Do you think this dude is an absolute fucking weirdo and a fucking psycho? Are you glad that he's off the streets? Leave it all down on the comments below. And stay tuned for more videos to come. Without further ado, ladies and gents, I am Atticus the Death Meddler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are down in the description below. Keep it metal. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Especially to all the women who watch my channel. Have an excellent and blessed day, y'all. Cheers.